To the Christmas special of the Public Sector Marketing Show. You know, the news in 2023 has been so bad, but we've decided to appoint a Department of Christmas Cheer and some other fun departments, and we need ministers. So I asked a few of my friends to come along and help me make the decisions. Kieran, how's it going, mate?
Joanne, what's the crack? Great to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Just the man I've been looking for.
Really?
Listen, world is full of bad news, right?
Indeed
we
it
need
is.
some Christmas cheer. We've
No
got the
better
Christmas
place.
market, no better place. But you're a bit of an influencer, right?
Go that far, but okay.
Ah, you are. But you know what's happening? You've got your finger on the pulse of influencing.
Keep an eye on things.
Well, we were going to assign jobs for a new government in 2024.
Okay.
And
Might as well have them been useful.
do you know the way you like a good PR guru to do that?
So they say.
Well, we couldn't afford Terry Prone at the
Right.
Public Sector Marketing Show.
Okay.
But I think I got a good stand-in.
Okay, who's that?
We got Kerry on the phone.
Oh, Jesus.
Chris,
I thought
come
you said it was
on
a good
in.
stand-in.
How's it going,
How are you caping?
Nice to meet you.
Looking festive as always.
Absolutely. This is actually my summer jumper.
Thanks for standing in for Terry Prone.
No worries.
You know, Kerry on the phone.
Got there.
Chris and I have been working on proposals for the next government.
I'm intrigued. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I would like your feedback, and you do have a veto, okay? Right, whip it out.
It's my phone, isn't it?
Let's start. Department of Christmas Cheer.
Absolutely needed, I think, this year more than any. I suppose we could have a department, that's fine, but we need a minister.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this guy, Alan Clark?
Gosh, that lad's pure Grinch. No, not him.
you not
Not
best
Anyone
mates?
else? His 13th best friend currently.
Okay.
Brian Dowling. Always happy
yeah,
guy.
now he is very happy.
Okay.
Lovely family man as well.
Absolutely.
Love it. Yeah.
Okay, so he
Okay.
could be the minister for
Nailed
Christmas
on.
cheer 2024.
One done.
What do we always talk about?
The weather.
The weather. Like, we have to have a department for weather forecasting.
Oh, to get it
We've got
right.
Met Erin.
Ah, no. I mean, they're not good enough, you know? And we've been getting terrible weather at the moment, like, so I think we should have a new department. I was thinking, right, who knows the weather better than anyone?
Who?
Farmers.
My dad's a farmer.
No.
Yeah, always has an opinion.
So, there's a guy called the Kerry Cowboy.
Oh, you'd have to have a curry man in it.
Well, you know, they're always right.
Curry people.
So I'm thinking he's a good nominee for a minister.
Right. Would you go with Theresa Mannion?
What does she say?
Don't go making unnecessary journeys.
She could stop us going everywhere, would she?
Well, that's a good point, yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I have the Carla Weatherman.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think of the Carla Weatherman?
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, but he predicts a lot of bad weather.
It's Ireland.
From his back garden.
Yeah, I'm fairly convinced he's behind it.
The weather.
The weather, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he can do that, he should be in government.
But if we can make him minister, I think
might
we've
be
a better
sound,
chance
yeah.
of better weather.
Number 2,
That's number 2.
Department of Weather.
Number 3.
Third ministry.
It's kind of one of my favourite things to do.
Workout?
No, it's have a nap.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very close. Yeah. You could have a department for naps.
Okay, every father in the country.
Every working mother.
Absolutely. You remember when
Yeah,
Father
Father
Jack drank
Jack, yeah.
the bottle of...
Susie.
Yeah. Well, he's not a real character. Do you know who's really good at napping?
Who?
Eamon Ryan. He's a serious napper. I mean, I envy his quality of naps. He can go like that. So I think
it's a skill.
he's the man.
Okay.
And look, he's got the experience as well
100%.
of
Nailed on.
ministering, not napping. Both.
Okay, next department. Now, I didn't come up with this one, so nobody has to blame me, but you want a minister for crack regulation. How do you want to regulate crack?
When you came back to me, you were saying, is this to do with the builders working outside your house? But it's actually, I meant just having the crack.
Right.
Yeah. We need a crack regulator because like sometimes it just gets a bit too much, you know? And
Too much crack?
Too much crack, like, you know? Sometimes you can have too much crack, especially if you're supposed to be doing the work. So I have 3 really great nominees for a minister.
Okay, and we have to pick one of them, is it?
Yes.
Cool.
First one, Tommy Tiernan.
Where else would you be going? Yeah.
He absolutely
Living legend.
loves
Lives
crack.
in Galway. Yeah.
Loves crack.
Gets it. Be hard to beat him now.
The second one, Ty Fleming.
Oh, Jesus.
Another
No.
Kerry man.
Ah, yeah, it's going to be a curry government with you going on.
And
Okay, good lad,
Come on,
though.
you
Great
guess the
family.
last one.
Who's funny?
Who's fun? There's a lot of funny people
Come
around.
on, we're a bit short
I
on
don't-
women here.
Absolutely.
Okay, Darren Gary.
Darren Gary.
Laughs of your life.
Boom.
Yeah.
And she can control the crack as well.
Ah, she is.
All right, I vote for Darren.
Let's
Darren
go.
gets it.
Darren, the Minister for Crack Regulation. And Darren, if you're watching, it's nothing to do with the builders outside of Joanne's house.
All right, so now we have the Minister for Lost Things. I would like to nominate St. Anthony
Okay.
because I tell you what, a prayer to St. Anthony will find anything in quick, smart time, but he's not around to be a minister, so will we move on?
Okay, we'll try real people then. So, whenever I'm looking for something, I either call Louise, my wife, or my mom.
Fair.
I mean, they're Irish mammies.
Yeah.
Irish mammies.
Yeah.
can find
Special gift. They're like
anything.
superheroes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who are famous Irish mammies?
What about Mrs. Brown?
Mammy banter.
Mammy
Oh,
banter.
legend.
Oh,
Jerry.
absolutely.
Great, wonderful walled city.
Well, she could be up there for crack regulation as well, I tell you. She could have 2 jobs yet. I'm going to throw in, and you'd be surprised with this now, but a Kerry person.
No way.
Yeah. Maureen Fleming, Tig Fleming's mum.
Oh, if she can
No.
keep that house regulated, she's
Yeah.
some woman.
She
so
is
not a
some
bad
woman.
shout.
Yeah. So we have Maureen Fleming,
Yeah.
Mammy banter.
Mammy
Mammy
Banter.
Banter, and
St. Anthony.
St. Anthony.
Nice, nice.
Or Mrs. Brown. Who are we going to go with here?
Oh, we'll spread it out around the island. Mammy banter there.
Mammy banter.
Mammy Banter.
Mammy banter
Absolutely. Okay,
first.
I love it. Is this the last one?
I don't know. Where are we going next in our new government for 2024?
Do you know what I hate? People who are always complaining. And we all know one or two. And I think we need someone to sort them out. If you're continuously complaining about stuff, who would you like to send that person to? Who would you make the minister of serial complainers?
Is it someone happy or someone that put manners on them?
Someone that will put manners on them.
Yeah. Ah, jeez, there's only one man. Roy Keane.
Roy Keane.
Hey, cut it out
I mean,
now.
like, he's probably,
Tell it like it is.
he's probably the only Cork fella the Kerry lads would say, yeah, okay. He would, yeah.
Roy gets the vote?
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight in.
Where are we going next?
It's a huge issue. It's probably one of the biggest issues that have been raised
In government?
in the public sector.
Jeez, you're getting serious.
Yeah,
now.
no, this is
Okay.
big, like.
Yeah.
It's actually so big, it's small.
It's the first time you've said that?
I'm talking about shrinkflation.
Oh,
When I was growing up, the Mars bars were that size.
you were a smaller lad then, but okay. So you want a minister for shrinkflation?
I want this guy to come in and take absolute no prisoners when it comes to chocolate and sweet manufacturers.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think I have someone in mind. Who are you thinking?
I'm going to go to your county in this one.
I was hoping you would.
Yeah. What do you think of Garen Noon for this job?
Sure, he's delicious.
Who
Who else could it be?
else could it be?
Brilliant.
Amazing.
That's it. So I think are we done?
We had one more. You hire a man for a job. It's hard to get good staff these
Tell ya,
days.
especially Kerry ones. What was the last one?
Department for procrastination. It's a big issue.
Oh, it is. I didn't get around to it.
Jesus. Well, you would have got the job if you had to put it on the list.
Oh, sorry.
We have our ministers,
Yep. New government.
new departments,
Yep.
but I think we need a new day's holiday.
Oh, public holiday.
Yes.
We got St. Bridget in 2023. How are we going to get a new one in 2024?
Well, I was thinking about this from the perspective of the people who are working in the public sector.
Yeah.
They've got a hard job.
They have a hard
You know,
job.
they don't often get enough credit for what
Recognition,
they
yeah.
do in recognition. You're right.
100%.
They need a day where if somebody picks up the phone and they're breaking them up, they need a day that they can tell that person. You're cursing your
Without
podcast
getting
now.
You can fight with a customer one
Yeah,
day a year.
one day a year.
Yeah, tell them.
So
the
if we
customer
pick
is
the day
surprised.
and they ring in and they say, listen, I can't get your call right now, but I'm going to
So
ring you back
much
there in
sense.
2 weeks.
But where would we divert the calls?
Any ideas on that? No, not Kieran.
Who's really suitable for that now? Telling people where they're going wrong.
Telling them where to
Michael
go.
O'Leary, Ryanair.
Michael O'Leary.
There we go.
There's your man. What we could actually do is record his voice, set it up with an AI computer, and then everyone in the public sector just diverts their calls to that one.
Every business in the country.
Yeah.
And do you know what day we could have it? The day after St. Patrick's Day, or the next Monday to Friday day.
Country's looking good now.
Who's looking forward to 2024?
I cannot wait.
Come here.
brilliant.
We better tell our ministers they've new jobs.
Absolutely.
I hope they take us up on them.
I hope they're not looking for money.
Lads, thanks a million.
Thank you.
Good day's work, Tom.
Good day's work. Let's
Absolutely.
go. Point
Come on.
our ministers. There should be a bit of crack.